Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. It's Saturday morning for us. It's quite chilly and we have a flat viewing this morning. We're actually bringing Callum over to our friend's house and he's gonna play with his friend while we go. It's just so much easier, and my friend offered. She said, just bring him over and it'll be fine, and that way it's easier for you guys. I'm just, again, so thankful for friends, and they really do make all the difference. So we're heading over there to bring him to his friend's house now. And then we're gonna go look at the apartment. I hope it's better than I think it's gonna be, but we never know, we'll see. He knows the way. Come on, Nia, come on. All right, we just dropped Callum off and now we're going to the flat. Oh goodness, I don't wanna do this. But we don't really have a choice. Luckily, we don't have to go far, and again, I'm just so thankful for friends who not only do things for you to help out, but offer. And that makes a big difference, because I have a hard time asking for help. And it was just so nice that she just offered and said, please, bring him over. I want to help, please. Let's, just bring him over, it'll be fine. And yeah, so we are walking over to the flat now. Wish us luck. I'll show you what I can. Well, that was an epic waste of time. We couldn't even get in to the flat. The woman from the letting agency she couldn't even open the door. So she couldn't get in. She said she had the right keys, but the door wouldn't open. Roman also tried, the door wouldn't open, so something's wrong. So we have no idea what the inside looks like. We have to reschedule, which totally stinks because we had somebody staying with Callum, which made it so convenient for us.
And it's the weekend.
And it's the weekend, yeah, so Roman doesn't have to take time off of work or anything. You want Papa to take your hand? And then the other thing that was equally annoying is I asked her a question about upkeep on the property, because the outside needs some work. And obviously I'm not gonna do it, but I just wanted to know who was responsible, because the bottom flat is, I guess, owned by somebody else. It's a separate flat, and then the top flat is the one that we're looking at. And I asked a simple question about who maintains, the painting or the upkeep of the whole building, of the property, and she didn't know. She's like, I don't actually know. Like, okay. So that was kind of a waste of time. Not kind of, it was a huge waste of time. But now I have such an uneasy feeling. So now we're gonna go to our friend's house, pick up Callum, and we rushed so much for that because we went to Aldi this morning and got some groceries. We're waiting on the bus. We're gonna go over to Greenwich, huh? We're going to the Cuddy Sark. They're lighting the Christmas tree tonight. Okay. Cal's getting his gloves on. We're here. Look at the sky. Looks so pretty. We'll go see it. We're about to go walk over by the river. The Thames is just right up there. Tonight is the Christmas tree switch on over at the Cuddy Sark. And I remember walking and seeing the Cuddy Sark lit up last year for Christmas, and it was so beautiful. And the fact that we live here in Greenwich now and we can go and we can see the switch on ourselves in person living here, it's just really special. So you all know how much I love over by the Cuddy Sark and the Thames, and that special spot is just, well, it's special. So I'm excited for tonight if we ever can get there. It's always hard putting gloves on children's hands. And we're here. There's the O2. The water's very high. Isn't that amazing? It's so cold. It's very chilly, but it's just a beautiful night. Come on, Nia. Oh, it's just beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, Old Royal Naval College. All right, we're here. Look, they've got little teacups. How cute. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so fun. Look, Callum.
That'll be at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, the reindeer.
So he's coming down.
Oh, how cute are they? Oh, they're so cute. Did you see the reindeer?
The rock choir, there was a lot of them. There was a lot of them. Yeah. And also the Greenwich.
The dog's barking. That's so funny.
Coming up
Oh, that's so cool. Look, it's the Cutty Sark. An ice sculpture. How cool is that? That's neat. The Christmas tree's right there. It's gonna be lit up soon. Our kids are throwing huge fits. So we're over in the Greenwich market. I'm hoping that by getting them some hot food, that they will be quiet. So this one wants to fall asleep. This one's saying she's hungry. They don't want to eat anything that we have for them. Callum, you gotta wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. We're gonna keep you awake. You gotta stay awake. You gotta stay awake. No. This Christmas tree needs to light. It needs to come on. It'll all be okay. Look, we've got a great view. This is gonna be so great. You ready, Callum? Woo!
Ridiculous.
I know. We try to do nice things for the kids. Oh, sometimes it just doesn't work out well. But we're waiting. It'll all be okay. 2 minutes, Callum.
So how many curtains?
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Are you grouchy? She's not cold. She's just grouchy. Just grouchy. You ready for the lights to come on? 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's so bright in the camera. Oh, wow. And that's it. Wow. That is a neon tree in this camera. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to adjust this. Wow. That's amazing. This, I think, is as good as it's going to get. Woo, look at that. Merry Christmas. There's the mayor of Greenwich, right there. There we go, there's our tree. Yeah, that was our tree. Okay, all right, you wanna walk? Oh my gosh, that was an adventure. My kids were so miserable the whole time. We were not even there that long. We were there maybe an hour, and Roman and I were just pulling out everything we knew in up our parents' sleeve. Food, things to do. I mean, they were just really unhappy. And sometimes that's just how it goes. Sometimes the things that you think they'll be really excited about are just a total bust, and that's happened to us a couple of times. You know, now looking back, I laugh at those sorts of things. So Roman and I, while the kids were just melting down and going nuts, we just kind of looked at each other and just started laughing like, I mean, what else can you do? What can you do? So we came home. It was just kind of a difficult day because obviously we were disappointed in not being able to see the property. I hope we're able to get in tomorrow. I really hope so. It's just stressful. We just have to start getting some things done because there's a lot going on.